Everybody, it's me, Austin Taylor. This is my crochet podcast. This is gonna be episode number 36. It's gonna be like a shorter, smaller episode. I don't really have a lot of progress and stuff, but I have like a lot of like good stuff happening, I guess. Um, um, I have some acquisitions. I have some stuff to talk about as well. So just for acquisitions, I have two recent acquisitions. My first acquisition um, is some. I bought three skeins in Magpie and the GG and on purpose. I have an idea for a shawl. So I think I'm gonna use my Adela is the greatest with my on purpose color with on purpose. Maybe do the half and half wrap, or maybe a cardigan. Um, and then I'm not sure if I'm able to share this pattern I'm working on right now. Um, I'm going to be part of a make along in the spring. Um, I'm redesigning one of my shawl patterns that I released last year, the middle of COVID. I'm redesigning my. It's going to be fine shawl. I'm redesigning it differently. It's going to be really different. It's kind of the same shape, but it's going to be different. It's different. Um, so that's happening in the spring. Um, I have a collaboration with a yarn dyer too for the make along. It's going to be hosted by it's hosted by Gary Boston. Gary Boston. His Instagram handle is Gary underscore knits underscore Gary rides. I'll put his Instagram, his link in the bio, and to his live, to his video of him talking about more information about this cow, make lawn and in the lawn. I'll post it as link in the description below for more information for this cow. But I'm designing a cow. I'm designing a shawl for the spring. I was able to contact by one of the dyers that wants to be part of this cow, part of this, and for my cow, the shawl that I'm designing, it's gonna be using 3 skeins of DK. It's 231 yards, 100 grams. This colorway, the collaboration, the yarn colorway. This is the yarn label. The dyers, Louisa Yarn Guys. I'll include the link to the actual colorway in the description below. It's DK with Selena, and it's called Paris and Bloom. I created a Pinterest board that was like that I just searched up like Paris and spring. So it's really pretty. Like the main base is pinks with purples, and then there's speckles. So this is Paris and Bloom. This you can buy the yarn is available on Louisiana Yarn Guy's website. I'll include the link below. So the shawl will use 3 skeins, so a total of 600 yards, and it's gonna be really pretty when it's crocheted. Um, so that's that. Um, and then I recently launched my website last week, and I'm excited. I've added some stuff to my website. I bought one thing just to see how the process is of this company that's part of Shopify, and so I should be getting that soon, and I'll be doing a review, opening and unboxing of something from the website. So I've added some needles, some crochet hooks, some needles, some stitch markers, and some really cute, and some bags that I found that I think that would be really cool to use for holding projects in. So, but yeah, so I have a website. I have an actual website that's better than my previous one, but I like the way my website's looking right now. So. I like the way it's looking. That's pretty much it for acquisitions, and that's pretty much it right now for that type of stuff. And for whips, I haven't really worked on a lot of stuff, but I do have a lot of whips that I'm trying to be held accountable for. I have that I'm going to try to attempt to finish before next podcast that I'm going to show right now that I'm actively working on. First is the sweater that I'm designing. That's knit and crocheted. And I just split the sleeves for this. I just split the sleeves. And then I wanted to do like a mini collection of either knit, crocheted, patterned crocheted shawls, and then knit some shawls. So, and this project has just yarn for an idea for a shawl. I figured that I decided that I'm going to be that I'm going to be taking off a big section of my Ziggy interrupter. So from this whip, I haven't really picked it up since I came back from my trip from Vegas. Last time I picked it up was before I transferred locations in my store. But I've added the fringe to it. So I want to try to finish this before the spring. I want to try to finish this in the fall. So. And again, I'm using my advent calendar from last year from Knit Stall Yarns. And then I'm using and other than that, I just started one square of it. So that's one width that I want to finish eventually. Um, and then I have the blanket that I'm designing that I want to try to finish and release, get finished and released before in the winter. That I want to release in the fall or winter. This is the progress on the pattern. Um, Other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna try to start posting at the episodes for my previous episodes on the blog on my website. Um, I'm gonna try to start including more notes on my blog. I'm gonna try to use my blog more on the website. Um, Other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna try to have another video up soon. My semester starts for college, and starts next week. But other than that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.